cingare in basta.
Press the button to begin.
Before we can get into the different types of punches in boxing, we must first break down the anatomy of the punch. The act of throwing a punch may be considered an upper body movement, but the force of the punch in fact comes from the feet. To be more specific, the gastrocnemius and the soleus help generate power, while the smaller muscles help stabilize the foot and assist in power transfer upward. The quadriceps and hamstrings will help in transferring from the knee to the hips, and the gluteus maximus is responsible for external rotation and allowing the rotational force to direct forward. In the core, the rectus abdominis and external and internal obliques assist in lateral flexion and rotation to continue transferring rotational force. In the upper body, the anterior deltoid and pectoralis major are responsible for projecting the arm towards the target, while the middle trapezius, rhomboids, and latissimus dorsi help pull the arm back in and prepare for another strike. In regards to the arm itself, the triceps brachii extends the elbow, while the biceps brachii flexes the elbow to get back in position for another punch. The wrist flexors are responsible for closing the fist and stabilizing the wrist, as are the extensors responsible for stabilizing the wrist as well. Now that the breakdown of the punch has been explained, now we can get into the different kinds of punches. The first punch on our list is the uppercut. The uppercut is a punch that travels along the vertical line at an opponent's chin. The motion of the punch is consistent along with the other punches until the lateral flexion of the trunk. After that, it follows along with the rest of the punches. Boxers famous for uppercuts include Big George Foreman, Sonny Big Bear Liston, and Iron Mike Tyson.
Seeing the beauty through the you burn me up, believer, believer. You burn me up, believer, believer.
The next punch on our list is the jab. The jab is an overhand punch that every boxer has in their repertoire. It can help set up other punches and also distract the opponent. Boxer Muhammad Ali had one of the most powerful jabs in boxing and often implemented the jab in his float like a butterfly, sting like a bee strategy. Next is the hook. The hook is performed by turning the core muscles and back, swinging the arm that is bent at or near 90 degrees in a horizontal arc, often resembling a hook. Joe Frazier's notorious left hook was his main weapon when used to upset Muhammad Ali in the quote-unquote fight of the century in 1971.
Champagne pouring over us. All my friends were glorious. Tonight we are victorious.
Our last punch is known as the cross. The cross is also known as a straight punch and is usually thrown with the dominant hand and crosses over the leading arm, hence its name. It can often be used to counterpunch a jab or to help in set up a hook. The cross can often follow the jab, creating the classic 1-2 combo in boxing. Boxers known to have mastered the cross punch are Floyd Money Mayweather Jr. and Sergio Martinez.
Falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride.
Okay, video time. Don't film that. I was gonna switch it up.